All right, guys, how's it going? Well, I thought it'd be quiet today. I didn't think we'd have anything to talk about, really, unless, of course, the Arne Slot news drops, that official confirmation. I think we'll be all right from tomorrow onwards. You know, we'll have a lot of stuff to talk about, transfer rumours-wise and all that, do you know what I mean? But I didn't think we'd have much to talk about today until Alex sent me a message on X, at Duncan Oldham, OLDHAM on X, if you want to follow me. At Cop Talk, at Cop Talk TV, at Cop Talk Podcast, at Cop Talk Members, at Dunk Knows Best. Fucking hell, there's everything in there. Anyway, Alex, his username is ARKRUX1892, ARKRUX1892. All right, Alex, hooray. He said to me, he messaged me and he says, wondering if this has come across your desk today, mate. Would love to hear your opinion. Basically, he's included a post here from an account, a fan account, and this fan account says, footage has emerged, of Darwin Nunez failing to clap Klopp in his guard of honour. He was also seemingly the only player not to clap for Klopp in his final team meeting yesterday. That's really not a good look. Right, so, and that fan account has used that video from somebody else that you can click through to here, who said on the original post, every player clapped as Klopp made his way through the guard of honour, all except one. The same player that couldn't have looked less interested during his final post-match team talk. And then in the comments, everyone's jumping on, do you know what I mean? So ungrateful, bad player, even worse attitude. Darwin Nunez was the worst player of, someone's put Klopp's era. I believe, no, he said, I would go on to believe he's the reason Klopp's left. We can't even get the manager's name right. Former manager, we're not even mentioning him. Right? For everyone trying to defend this man child for not understanding what's going on. Here's Nunez clapping for Firmino last year. Ungrateful guy. At least there's one sensible person in here that's saying, what agenda are you pushing now? Right? Because I have looked at the footage, right? And I have then seen it from another angle and other photographs, which clearly shows that Darwin Nunez didn't clap. And even if you just like clap, yeah, nice one, like this is just pure agenda by people. Do you know what I mean? Like this basically is people that think he's fucking useless, which they probably wouldn't be wrong with that assumption, right? But just trying to stick the knife in further. Because, they can't say anything new at the minute. Do you know what I mean? I would have said something a bit more, like, original. I'd have said, well, he went to clap, but he missed the fucking... You know what I mean? He missed his hands. He went like that. Fuck. Do you know what I mean? Right, do you know what I mean? You could have said something like that, couldn't you? This is pure agenda, in my opinion. Not necessarily by the original accounts posting this, because I don't follow these people, but certainly by people in the comments. And I think it's shit. I really do. Because I'm not a fan of Darwin Nunez, but I will be absolutely, what's the word? I don't know. Fair, just fair. Like, come on, man, it's just fucking pathetic. Do you know what I mean? To suggest that a player is deliberately, as the camera went past or something, just like, oh, it's Jurgen Klopp. I think I'll not clap in front of everyone here. I'm not going to get noticed not doing that. Oh, am I? Do you know what I mean? Like. What? I've never heard anything so pathetic in all my life. All right? Do you know what I mean? So when people are like that, right, saying things like that, that makes me want and hope that he hangs around a bit longer just to piss them sort of people off. Do you know what I mean? I hate it when people have got agenda with stuff. It's the same with the FSG out stuff, right? I'm not an FSG fucking in person. I absolutely do not give a flying about FSG, right? I would love it if they left. Honest, I would. Careful what you wish for. If you, like people that say that, you still have Brendan Rodgers in charge, right? But they're the owners and they're here, right? But what I can't stand is when every single thing that an FSG out person has to spin it into a way that it's their fault or something. Like, I hate that. It's the same with politics, isn't it? You've got the loony left and then you've got the far right. Do you know what I mean? And you've got them on this side. Everything the other people say is always wrong. And they're like, everything you say is always wrong. They can never say, actually, yeah, you're quite right on that. Because they're all loop the fucking loop. Just like half of these numbwits on here, right? So Darwin Nunez has been very frustrating at times, right? Some might say, well, it cost us a title, whatever, right? I get that. And I would agree with you, you know what I mean? Like, he is frustrating. And I don't think he, you know, is the answer to our problems or whatever. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying we've got problems, but I'm not saying he's going to deliver us, you know, or he's going to get any better. I have no idea. I would like to think he would, and maybe he would be more prolific or more capable if maybe he was the main man, you know, and Mo Salah wasn't at the club or something. Who knows? People won't understand why I pronounce it like that. But don't, you know, like, don't, you know, they're the sort of people who are like bullies. And there's nothing worse in life than a fucking bully. I hate bullies. Do you know what I mean? They're just people that, like, of agenda. They're just like, he's shit. I don't want him at the club. Any opportunity I can get to have a fucking go at him, and I'm going to do it. Them sort of people. I hate people like that, mate. Why don't you just turn around and say, look, I just don't rate him very well, but, you know, I'd rather he was sold, to be honest with you. I'm not really a fan of his, and, you know, but I'm sure that was just the way that it looked as the camera went past. I mean, to suggest that a professional footballer that was signed by Jurgen Klopp is, you know, spitting his dummy out in front of everybody in the entire world watching, and couldn't even put your difference to one side if there really was a problem, do you know what I mean? Like, even if I was with someone that was an absolute twat, right? You know, if it was your, I don't know, a leaving party for someone, you know what I mean? From me local or something, he's moving abroad or something like that, and I'm like, I can't stand that. But I'd still go, yeah, all the best, mate, yeah, all the best. Even if I didn't fucking mean him. No, just fucking, why are we even talking about this, man? Do you know what I mean? No, but the reason we're talking about it is because I think it needs to be said, to be honest with you. And I'm glad Alex raised it. I really am. I am, guys. I fucking hate people like that, mate, man. Get a fucking grip. I know best. Do you know why I know best? Because it fucking says so right here, look. DKB, don't knows best. We're not having it, guys. We're not having it. If you don't like him, fine, right? But don't try and find something in everything else. All right? I have spoken. If you appreciate this video, guys, please thumbs up the video. Please drop me a comment too. Your comments on this, you know, I really want to hear them. You know, if you know what I mean? Look, I don't know. I don't care. I don't care if you agree with me or not. Because the only opinion that matters around here is my own. All right. No, it's not true. Much. Okay, guys, I'll speak to you in a bit. All right. What a load of shite, man. There's some fucking, I don't know, but it gave us something to talk about, didn't it? All right.